So record and playback. So here we go. Here we have a record button. Here we have a run and stop. So let's see what is record and playback. So whenever you click on record and whenever we perform any transaction on your end application, let's assume that this is your AUT, application under test. AUT stands for application under test. This one, this login screen here, AUT, application under test. So if you are trying to test this application, so let's see how its process happens. After clicking on record, and if I perform any activity on my end application, all your transactions or else all your operations will be converted as some VB scripting statements or else some automation scripting statements, and we can view that in your test pane. So just have a look on this. I'm clicking on record now. Here, I'm writing some name, Kiran. Some script has been generated on the screen. Please have a look on the screen. I'm writing Mercury here. I'm clicking on OK buttons here. Some script has been generated over there. So just click on stop whenever you are done with your scripting. Now, so this is what we'll call it as a record. If you click on record and if you perform any activity on the end application, all your activities will be converted as a VB scripting statement, and we can view that in your test pane. This is the test pane, right? And we can view that all those things in your test pane. That is what we call it as a record. Okay, record. So now, what is playback then? So after performing the activity, record activity, if I click on run, now without my interface, your system will write the username, it will write the password, it will click on sign in. So this is what playing back. The thing what I have done already, the same task will be repeated by your system. So run. If you click on run, then it will write the username, it will write the password, it will click on OK without human intervention now. Here, I'm not doing anything. So all your lines will be executed one after the other. It has written the username, it has written the password by its own, and it has clicked on OK. So whenever you click on record and if you perform any activity on the end application, all your transactions will be converted as a VB scripting statements, right? All your transactions will be converted as a VB scripting statements, and actually you can view the VB scripting statement. Okay? And when you play it back, it will replay the activity. When you play it back, it will replay the activity. That is what we call it as a record and playback. Record and playback. A very basic concept of a QTP, a core concept of a QTP, we'll call it as a record and playback. So let's perform it once again. Let me take a big, so let me take the slide reservation as application now. Just I'm clicking on record, simple. Let me take some data flight. Some script has been generated. Please look at the test pane parallelly to. When I select London, here, line 4 has been generated. When I select Los Angeles, line 5 has been moved up. Means when I perform any activity, it is listing up with some script. Let me write name and click on insert order, something like this. Here, record and the thing. Whenever you record it, so this is the thing what happened. So just let me click on stop. Just let me click on stop. So I have recorded it. I have made some operations on the application, and this is what actually I got a script for. Right? So now let me run it. Let me run it. Take your application into the base state, okay, and run it. If I run it without my intervention, I'm not going to do anything now. The system will write data flight, fly from, fly to. It's going to click on flights here. It has clicked on insert order button. So it has done all the activities what I have done earlier. This is what we'll call it as a record and playback. A very basic concept of your QTP. Record and playback. Okay. So what are the advantages of record and playback? All this kind of stuff we will see it as we move into the subject. For whenever you click on record, simple task. Or else whenever you click on F3, it will move on to the recording mode. Once if it is moving on to your recording mode, then the next, we need to perform the activity on the application. Whatever the activity you may do, you may mouse click, you may drag, you may write something from the keyboard, whatever the activity you may do. Yes, so that will be converted as a VB scripting statement, and we can view that VB scripting statement in the test pane. After that, whenever you click on this run, or else whenever you press F5, all the transactions what you have done earlier, or else all the operations what you have done earlier, all those operations will be literally executed by your tool. This is what record and playback is, as simple as that. Now, the next part, this is the first part what actually you need to do is preparation of a tool. We need to prepare the tool first. Yes, that is what the primary thing is. We need to prepare the tool. Now let's see how to prepare the tool.